This time, it's all about assignment 1. But before we get to that, I've got a message from our sponsors.
Sasha A here. Has this ever happened to you? Is ComSci keeping you from your loved ones or stopping you from doing the things you love? Do you suffer from assignment anxiety, quiz queasies, or presentation paranoia? Well then boy do I have the solution for you! It's called the Breakpoint Debugger, and you can get it within your IDE today! With the Breakpoint Debugger, you can crack down on problem methods, watch your code execute, line by line, or keep track of nasty variables. And all of this for 10 easy payments of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's get to the main content. Today, we're going to focus on 3 things. The debugger, arrays, and linked lists. What are we going to be doing for these? Well, we'll be making a game in breakout rooms like last time. But before we get to that, let's recap a couple quick concepts. Lightning round. Arrays. Arrays are a fixed size data structure with really quick access to any element. Think of an array as sort of a one of those grids of boxes. And you can put anything in any box right away. And as long as you know what you're reaching for, you can reach that box instantly. We're also going to be using a linked list. Think of a linked list as somebody who knows a guy, who knows a guy, who knows a guy, who knows a guy. Right? You can get to the first guy very quickly. But to get to somebody in the middle, you have to follow through the chain. It's like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. And you have to keep asking through those people to get to the next one. So it's really slow to get from end to end. But you can always add somebody else to the chain very easily. We'll be using these data structures in our game, which we'll introduce now. Our game this time is going to be tic-tac-toe. But not just any tic-tac-toe. It's going to be time travel tic-tac-toe. Now before I get to the time travel part, let me just quickly recap. Tic-tac-toe is a game played on a board. The board is usually 3 by 3, but in our case, we'll just do it any size. Each player takes turns, and they place a symbol on the board, like an X or an O. Once the player places their piece, they win when they form a line, so a diagonal, a horizontal, or a vertical. Time travel tic-tac-toe is a spin on the conventional tic-tac-toe, where in addition to making a move, each player has an additional option, to undo the opponent's move. What that means is if they choose to undo, their opponent's last move will be revoked, and it'll be the opponent's turn again. Now this version of tic-tac-toe is a bit spicier, not just to play, but also to program. So this time we're going to help you and give you a bit more ideas to help get you started. So what we're going to do is we're going to provide you with some boilerplate, that means some code you can edit, which is going to include the basics of our game. And you'll be responsible for implementing functions like checking who's winning, undoing the function, and adding to the function. This will get you very familiar with linked lists and arrays, just like you need for the assignment. But wait, there's a crucial extra step to this. When you're implementing the undo feature, you will almost definitely need to use the debugger. We've had tutorials for how to use a debugger posted on my courses, and if you're confused, we recommend you look at those. But just very quickly to recap, to use the debugger in IntelliJ IDEA, you click next to any line number so that the red dot appears. And then when you run the app, you click on the bug icon. This will let you view all of the variables in your program and will let you view your program running line by line. You can use this to make sure that your undo linked list is filling up properly. Alright, well thank you guys for listening to our explanation, and we wish you the best of luck with the app. You'll be broken out into breakout rooms of a couple of people, and the TAs will be coming around to help you with the task.